Oh, good. You know, the worst part about Christmas is untangling the Christmas light. Stuck in my hair.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shall we begin?
Picture said that. Picture.
Happy holidays! It is Christmas time!
Christmas time!
I know that we just had Halloween, and if you are one of those folks that does not like to decorate for Christmas before Thanksgiving, my best advice to you is to put this video in a playlist for after Thanksgiving and watch it then, because my house is a full-on Christmas, and just because I like to have my Christmas stuff up during Thanksgiving does not mean we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I just like to have a festive, warm and welcoming house as long as possible. And do you know how long it takes to decorate for Christmas? Why decorate December when once you get it up, you're gonna take it down? Today's video, I thought what I would share with you guys is my current Christmas decor stash. What I have right now. I know I'll be getting more this year. I pretty much add a bin or about half a bin's worth every single year. First thing is actually new this year. It's new. I have an assistant here helping me. I got Santa helping me. Is this, and they are these magazine trees. So see, they're magazines that are folded and spray painted. My mom actually made these for me. I have 3 of them. And what it is it's just a magazine folded and spray painted into this cool little Christmas tree. She said she saw and found the inspiration from Pottery Barn, which if you know Pottery Barn, you know Pottery Barn is expensive. What do you do? The funniest part of it though is she actually used Pottery Barn catalogs to make these things. So that is my first. I don't know exactly where I'm using them yet. I have this tree that I purchased from Walgreens last year. I think it was $5. And it kind of got destroyed because my kids started to unravel it. It's just tinsel wrapped around kind of like a plastic frame. So it's totally something you could do yourself. You will find most of my interior decor is actually in golds, creams, silvers, glitter. That's what I go for on my interior of the house. Exterior of the house is more the reds, the greens, your traditional Christmas colors. The next thing I have, I'm gonna start with the small box of decor and then we'll move on to the large. I have this sign that I made last year. It hung on our mirror that is above our mantle. And I bought these from Michael's, and then these were just gold Sharpies. And so it says it, and I had several, and it just says let it snow. And I had that draped, because the other thing I liked about our mantle last year is I actually kept it up through February because it's more of a winter themed mantle. I had some reindeers and stuff that I took off after Christmas, but I left the other stuff. But yeah, it's just let it snow sign. I'm not sure if I'll do it on the mirror again this year or if I'll use it somewhere else. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Next, I have this icy wreath. This was one that my mom gave me. You can see it. My mom gave it to me. She just had it and was not, oh, it's getting stuck on everything, was not using it. So last year I put this on my door right here that leads outside right by my mantle, and I will definitely probably just put it on that door again. If you look at these Christmas decors that you buy, you could totally make them. Now, I don't know how much this one was or how much it would be to make, but it's really, you just buy a wreath from the craft store. You buy the bunches or whatever of the different kind of flowers, whatever you want to use, and you just stick it in the wreath. I don't know why I'm failing at words today. You stick it in the wreath and glue it, and you could totally make one of these yourself. I mean, I definitely am a very DIY person. I'll be doing some DIY Christmas projects this year, and if you guys are interested in that, let me know and I can show you. I can actually do a few tutorials if you want them on how to do like a Christmas wreath. I need to redo ours because it fell apart because I didn't have the right glue last year and I just kind of threw it together. So I'm gonna have to redo ours this year. So if you are interested in maybe a DIY Christmas wreath tutorial or other decor, let me know. I'll definitely do a video on that. Okay, so first I have these two, which they need to, all these are going to be doctored up because after being packed away, they're kind of broken, they're kind of disheveled. So I'll have to do a little bit of love on them. This one actually broke a little bit. You can't really tell, but I think I'm going to buy another strand of the, or another bunch of these this year so that I have more than one. But what it is it's just these glitter and painted branches. I got this one at Walmart last year for a couple dollars. And then in the bottom, again, they're falling apart because I'm just, literally, I haven't gone through this box yet. I just pulled it out. There may be spiders in here, so if I freak out and scream, that is why. No, but I had these little, like the little terracotta, like little plant pots, whatever. I put that in, well, I put a piece of styrofoam, one of these dry foam boxes that you can get. I cut it up so it would fit in here and I glued it. And then I stuck the tree branches inside of it, put some glue, and then on top I did this like tinsel. And then around it, it's very messy. I probably could have done a cleaner job at doing it. I just took a burlap ribbon and glued it around it so that when it's on the mantle, you don't have like this terracotta pot showing. And then I have this one. And as you see, it's a similar idea. I did the same thing. These strands, I think I got these at Walmart too, and I am getting glitterified, but I love glitter, so it doesn't affect me.
Glitter.
This I think I showed in another video, but this I got this year from Goodwill. It was 77 cents, and it's just a little tree, and it's got little Christmas tree balls on it, and it's gold.
It's good.
The next thing that I am pulling out is another glitter. It is a glitter reindeer. These were from the Dollar Tree last year. I got them for $1 and I have a couple of them, and this was on my mantle. Oh, my husband's gonna love all the glitter. This is what was on my mantle last year. Oh, it is just my greenery, and I had a burlap ribbon wrapped around it, and then I had some ornaments. We've had these for several years. These were from Target. And then some little glitter and shimmer, like cream and gold Christmas balls. And these were from the Dollar Tree. These are our stockings. We have these from last year. My mom made these. And they are just silver, well, gray. And then they have like a quilted material, but they're all a little different. Some are the same. These two are the same. I got one that's just got it at the top. And then I got one that the whole thing. And she made it out of like a quilt or like some pillowcases, some terrible mess, which definitely will probably have to get redone this year because this one is falling apart. Is a glitter Christmas tree star, which I need to fix it or just make a new one. But this is the star that went on top of our tree last year. Sorry, it was my phone. This one on top of our tree last year. I bought this paper from Michael's, yes. I bought it from Michael's, and I folded it and I made it into a star that just kind of was at the top of our Christmas tree. It's kind of silver and gold. So it went with the theme of everything else being silver and gold, silver and gold. I think that's the song. And then we have this that I made the year before last for the kids that I hang in the kitchen. Don't you love my artistic ways? No, it is my Days Till Christmas sign that I made, and I just bought some paint and I painted some snowflakes, put the days until Christmas, and then this little area where we buy chalk, which I need to go buy some more chalk. And every year, which I may let Collins do it this year, or him and Nolan interchange, it helps them also practice writing their numbers. It helps them to kind of do the math in their head, but they can count down the days until Christmas.
It broke. Huh?
This is another favorite of my kids. We got this from Cole's grandmother a few years ago. Shh. Okay, shh. We got this a few years from my, from Cole's grandmother. He is from Hallmark, and you light him up. Let's see if he works. Oh no, I think his battery's dead. Oh, he's not. He was left on. May have to change his battery. And he literally just plays Christmas music and lights up. And every single kid has loved this. When Collins was Gaines' age, I know we had this. He carried this thing around and would just listen to it, and he played with it like a toy. Like, he loves this thing, and it's pretty durable. And obviously, it's several years old. Can you hear them? They love this thing. This is a few years old, and I really need to do a new one, but it was from a Christmas when we did not have a lot of money, because you don't have to have a lot of money at Christmas time. You can still make your house nice. And I made a tree skirt. We did not have a tree skirt, and tree skirts are expensive. If you shop for them, I mean, they're expensive. Well, the ones I liked are expensive. So this is a ruffled tree skirt of red and white. Tree skirts from the dollar store, and I cut them into strips. And then I don't know how to sew. I should know how to sew. I don't know how to sew. So if you don't know how to sew, you can do this. I just hot glued it, and I just kind of bunched it up as I went. And you can see it's not perfect, but I bunched it up as I went, kind of bunch glued. And once it's under the tree, you can't tell, and presents get on it, but that's what it is. It is it's 3 Christmas tree skirts. You cut up 2, and then you glue them onto another tree skirt. The last Christmas decor item that I'm gonna show to you guys today is actually new for this year. My mom and I, several months ago, we went to Goodwill getting stuff for the Halloween mantle when I was doing that. That's how long ago it was. And I think in another video, I told you guys to keep your eyes out at Goodwill. Keep your eyes out all year long, because you may find something that you can use later on. So I've been saving these. And they are these lanterns, and it actually came in a set of 6. My mom and I split the cost, and she took 3, I took 3. The lantern set was $12, I think, and then we bought spray paint for like another 3. So you split the cost of that, and it's actually really good, because if you see these things in the stores, they are expensive, and they come in 3. There was 3 sizes, so there was 2 of each. There was the middle, the small, and then the large. And if you get up close, we did miss some spots on this, but it wasn't worth it to buy a whole other pan or a whole other can of spray paint. And these are dusty because they've been sitting out forever. So you can see these were lime green when we got them. So again, don't let things discourage you either. If you go into a Goodwill and you find something and you think, well, that could work, but it's not exactly what you want, because you could do something to it to make it what you want. Because we just bought the Aura Bronze spray paint and spray painted these things. So again, lime green, but you're not gonna see it once you put all the decor. Mom also gave me, I have a whole bag of these things, pine cones. I have a whole bag sitting over there, plus a few extra ones. She's already bleached them, cleaned them, done all that. I'm debating if I'm gonna leave them natural, or if I'm gonna spray paint them, kind of flock them, make them look like they have snow on them. And I think I'm gonna put them in all of these. I'm gonna take some of the ones out. And what I'm gonna do in these, I think, is gonna have a mix of pine cones and Christmas ornaments inside. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna use these inside yet, or if I am gonna be using these outside of the house. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, I know Christmas coming up, I have a ton of stuff I can do, from DIY Christmas videos showing you my mantle once I get it up and how to. I can show you our tree. If you want to DIY on how to best decorate your tree, yeah, I mean, I have tons of ideas that I can do. So if you like Christmas videos, if you like anything relating to Christmas, let me know, and I will definitely overload you with Christmas videos, because I love this time of year. This is my favorite holiday, and I am so excited. I was listening to Christmas music yesterday, and hate all you want, I don't care. No Scrooges are gonna bring me down. Christmas movies and Christmas cookies and Christmas decorations and the smell of Christmas. Who else loves the smell of Christmas? Don't forget, if you like this video, if you like these kind of videos, hit that subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, and we will talk to you later. Bye guys.